After the fall of Osaka Castle, Japan was united under the rule of the new shogun. In the following years, the shogun's new laws stabilized the nation. Culture and the economy flourish as the land and its people recover from years of conflict. But now this fragile peace is threatened. Rumor spreads of a conspiracy to overthrow the shogun. No one knows the identity of the leader, but a name is whispered in the streets. Kage-sama.
때는 17세기 일본 한 닌자가 바닷가에서 비밀 작전을 수행하고 있습니다.
Nothing personal. Just can't have you warn the others up there.
비정하게 방해가 되는 경비원을 제거하고 닌자는 주변 상황 파악에 들어갑니다.
Barricades everywhere. Bet they're preparing for the Shogun's next attack. First order is to reach that gate. Should be a good warm-up for the real mission.
꽤 험난한 절벽 지역임에도 이 기민한 닌자는 신속하게 적진에 침투합니다. 조심조심 움직여서 방해가 될 만한 경비원들은 해치우고 해치울 수 없으면 속여서 지나갑니다. 첫 번째 목표 앞에 도착합니다.
This one shot too. I'm running out of options here. Damn, the offense has started. I have to get inside somehow.
Forward, men! For the Shogun! You have nowhere to run! Show yourself!
Samurai. Always get themselves killed. Hate to admit it, but he's my best chance. Better help him.
의뢰주인 쇼군의 군대가 문 앞에서 막혀 있습니다. 이들을 이용하면 되겠다고 생각한 하야토는 병사들의 주의를 끌어 도와줍니다. 틈을 만들어줬다고는 하지만 3명의 남자를 동시에 베는 이 사무라이도 범상치 않습니다.
Mind if you let me inside first? I like being thanked in person.
Very well. I will repay my debt at once by opening the gate for you.
덩치에 어울리지 않게 잔입 능력이 뛰어난 이 사무라이는 또한 그 외관에 맞는 검술 실력까지 가지고 있습니다. 대포를 사용해서 문을 열어줍니다.
My thanks again for your assistance. I am Oshiro Mugen. And you are?
Hayato, from the Iga region.
Iga. There were rumors that our shogun had hired a shinobi. Tell me, what is your mission?
I have to open the Agoramon.
The main gate? Preposterous. It is heavily fortified.
Not from the inside. One barrel of gunpowder will do the trick. Just have to get it in position.
A daunting task. Very well. I shall accompany you.
That's kind of you. But I work alone.
I will not hear of it. Together we will succeed where we alone.
I didn't. But as you wish. We have to be quiet, or we won't get far.
All right, Hayato of Iga. We shall do this your way.
사무라이인 무겐이 저자세로 하야토의 작전을 도우려고 하지만 까칠한 닌자 하야토가 달갑지 않은 모양입니다. 하지만 무겐이 부침성이 좋네요. 몸이 날랜 하야토가 먼저 깊숙이 침투하여 길을 열고 무겐이 뒤를 쫓아가서 경비병들을 한 방에 제압하는 환상의 콤비를 보여줍니다.
Can't be far now.
The skill is impressive, Hayato-san. Shame that your plan is no more.
We can agree on that. Have to say, you're doing better than I thought.
Your way of things is still strange to me, but I am starting to see its merits.
서로를 인정해가는 두 사람입니다. 특히 무게는 하야토보다 높은 지위에 있음에도 불구하고 심기를 거슬리지 않는 방법으로 겸손하게 칭찬합니다. 능숙한 닌자인 하야토가 실수를 했습니다. 문을 열고 들어가자마자 적군과 딱 마주쳤는데 어디선가 날아온 총탄이 그를 구해줍니다.
Swallow in the dust. Spare my little buzzing friends among the flowers.
Shot came from the tower. Someone's up there.
That must be Takuma-san, a master marksman from the 3rd Division.
Do allies approach? You want to destroy the Yogoramon, yes? Then heed my advice. Place one close to the gate, and I will detonate it for you. Ladders lead to the top of the Yogoramon. If you have the strength, lift the barrel up there, then throw it down to its ultimate destination.
높은 곳에서 보고 작전을 지휘해주는 다쿠마라는 총사가 있습니다. 그의 저격 능력은 탁월하기 그지없어 먼 거리에서도 백발백중입니다.
Impressive shot. Not bad for an old man.
Do not be deceived.
화약통이 제법 무겁지만 힘이 장사인 무겐이 거뜬하게 들고 나릅니다.
Halfway there.
Such strength. It will be easy for him to heave the barrel up onto the Yogo.
화약통을 던져서 나르는 무겐. 근데 이거 막 던져도 되나? 아마 안 될 거예요. 그쵸? 게임이니까 그렇구나 합시다.
There. Now it's up to the old man.
This is a glorious day. The Shogun will be victorious and the war will finally end. We have accomplished much.
Agreed. Just don't expect me to split my pay with you.
Ha! But I do expect you to pay for sake when this is over. Stay safe, Hayato-san. I must rejoin the battle. For the Shogun!
New orders from Lord Yabu. We are to attack the North Towers. Aim the cannons.
Wait, don't we have a man up there?
How dare you question an order? The cannons, now!
승전은 했지만 적들은 아군 적군 상관없이 포격을 하고 다쿠마가 여기에 말려듭니다. 무게는 사무라이 중에서도 쇼군의 자식을 지도하는 지위가 높은 사무라이입니다. 사실 무게는 평민 출신으로서 검술 하나로 여기까지 올라왔는데 그의 실력이 얼마나 뛰어난지 알 수 있습니다.
I know the day will come when the two of you will force me to my knees.
Brother, if you give me command of the shogunate troops, I will hunt down Kage-sama wherever a person speaks his name.
I will, if the need arises for such drastic measures. For now you will bow to the wisdom of your shogun. Let us speak again tomorrow. Mugen, I received a message from our spies telling me of an illegal transport. There are wagons loaded with firearms bound for Kyoto.
Is it Kage-sama? Has he exposed himself?
It appears so. I want you to seize this transport. Find out where it came from, and you will no doubt find our enemy.
I live to serve you, my shogun.
쇼군의 동생 노보루는 전쟁을 하자는 주전파입니다. 전면전을 원하지 않는 쇼군은 신뢰하고 있는 무겐에게 비밀 임무를 내립니다. 하야토의 실력을 알고 있는 무겐이 이 실패할 수 없는 중요한 칙령을 하야토와 함께 진행하려고 합니다.
Letter. It mentioned Kage-sama. Thought that was just a rumor.
Oh, he is real, I assure you. So real that the Shogun sees him as a threat to the peace. It will be him that we will hunt.
Yeah, as long as I get paid. I'm fine chasing ghosts. What's the mission?
At dawn tomorrow, an illegal transport will travel along the Nakasendo route. It will pass through the area detailed in this letter. I want you to halt this convoy and eliminate the officers of the guard. At your signal, I will move in with shogunate men. One more thing, Hayato-san.
Hey?
아직 돈과 미션으로 얽힌 드라이한 사이라고 볼 수 있지만 이 둘 사이에 천천히 우정 같은 게 생기기 시작합니다.
All right. That must be the transport. Wonder why it stopped.
임무지에 도착한 하야토는 늘 그렇듯이 전체적인 상황을 파악하기 시작합니다.
Looks like the bridge gave in. That's fine with me. The ones with the flags are the officers. Think I'll kill at least 4, just to be safe. I'll signal Mugen when I'm done. That statue looks like a good spot.
처음 오는 곳에서도 당황하지 않고 침착하게 작전을 세우는 것이 하야토가 얼마나 유능한 건지 잘 보여줍니다.
Someone. Better keep my head down.
그런데 좀 이상한 게 아직 하야토가 아무것도 안 했는데 이들이 뭔가를 찾아 뒤지고 있습니다.
A trap. Interesting.
Don't move. What are you? A lonely wolf?
A child, huh? You're the one they're looking for.
I saw things on those wagons. They didn't look happy there, so I thought I'd take them with me.
저들이 찾고 있던 건 도둑질을 하던 유키라는 꼬맹이였습니다.
If you send me away, I'll just try on my own again.
I don't have time for this. Fine. You can come along. But you do exactly what I tell you. Got it?
소란이 일어날까 불안한 하야토는 유키를 데려가기로 합니다. 그런데 이 아이가 예사롭지 않습니다. 휘바람으로 적을 불러내 하야토가 처리하기 편하게 만들어주거나 덫을 그리고 전장을 전체를 보는 능력을 가지고 있어 좋은 작전을 제안하기도 합니다. 유키가 많이 도움돼서 임무를 속행합니다.
We should remove those brave.
2 flags down. 3 down. 4 flags. What now?
Now we have
네
to see
사람의
Mugen
거슬리는
like a
무관을
statue.
다 해치웠습니다.
Mugen.
Wait and see.
이제 무겐에게 신호를 보내주면 됩니다.
Hi, Sensei.
Forward, men, for the Shogun! I took the wagons with little resistance. Your skills are as sharp as ever.
Got to admit, I had a little assistance. She's a bit wild, maybe, but she has talent.
What is your name, young woman?
Yuki, Master Samurai.
A fine name. I am Oshiro Mugen. No need to be afraid.
Master Samurai. Can I stay with you two? Just for a while.
I will consider it.
Not a bad place you have here.
Our investigations show that the transport passed through the town of Imai before it entered the Nakasendo route. I will handle this one myself. Please tell Yuki-chan to come and see me. I would rather have you here with me, Yuki-chan. Your expertise will no doubt be useful on this mission. A small theft. If you handle it well, you will be welcomed into our group. And I will ask Hayato-san if he will consider teaching you.
Oh, really? Then I will show you my best, Master Samurai. Soldiers. They're not from here.
Agreed. I doubt they belong to the City Watch. Now, remember what we have come here to do.
Break into the district office, find the important man, and steal papers from him.
Very good. I suspect you will have to do some pickpocketing before this is done. Also, take this. I asked Hayato-san to make it for you. I want you to be my scout. Stick to the rooftops. I will follow down below. If there is trouble, you can warn me ahead of time.
Hi, Master Samurai.
Meet me at the sake brewery when you are done. Now, let us begin.
Master Samurai.
무겐이 치밀하게 계획을 세우긴 했는데 유키가 의욕이 너무 앞서서 앞질러 나가고 맙니다. 하지만 아직은 수습이 가능해 보입니다.
Find him before he gets angry. Oh, now, stupid. Master Samurai.
There you are. You had me worried there, young woman.
무게는 일단 작전보다는 유키의 몸을 먼저 걱정해 줍니다. 그리고 유키는 돌아다니면서 모은 정보로 단숨에 작전을 세웁니다.
One at the north wall and one at the south wall. But they are both locked.
For every lock there is a key. Can you think of anyone who might have it?
Yes. There was another mean samurai. He has a key that wants to be stolen.
You must climb inside, steal that key, and let me in. After that, we will regroup and discuss further.
이번 작전의 주인공은 유키입니다. 빠르고 머리가 좋은 그녀는 경비병을 하나하나 물리치면서 착실하게 앞으로 나아갈 수 있습니다. 똑똑한 유키이지만 훈련받고 무장한 사무라이를 상대하기는 조금 힘듭니다. 이런 순간에는 무겐이 활약해줍니다.
All these men serve Kage-sama.
Who is Kage?
It is a name, Yuki-chan, meant to scare people and destroy their faith in the shogun.
아군에겐 한없이 상냥한 남자인 무게는 유키의 엉뚱한 질문에도 친절하게 답해줍니다. 그러나 총을 든 사람 3명을 동시에 베어 넘길 수도 있는 무서운 무사이기도 하죠.
Yet this business comes naturally to you, Yuki-chan. Have you always been a thief?
I was alone for a time. Others came. They taught me how to see things, you know? Taken. Is that a problem?
Your origins don't bother me. What matters is how you use the talents that have been given to you.
자신을 인정해주는 대장 무겐을 위하여 유키는 열쇠를 하나 훔쳐냅니다.
I see why Hayato-san saw potential in you.
Thank you.
Remember, the official is well protected. We are no match for this many bodyguards, so we must find a way to distract them.
I saw 2 big wooden towers when I was here before. Maybe you can break one of them. It will make lots of noise, and the man with the papers will send his samurai to see what's wrong.
바로 즉석해서 아이디어를 하나 내는 유키와 그걸 겁없이 받아들이는 무사 무겐.
Plenty of time to.
힘이 장사인 무겐이 탑을 쓰러뜨립니다.
What is going on? Go! Investigate, all of you!
This will keep them away for a while.
수상하기는 그지없지만 아직 혐의가 확정되지 않은 관료를 죽일 수는 없으니 소매치기로 주요 문서만 훔쳐내고 도망가야 합니다.
That was a fun adventure.
A fine display of the thieving arts, amongst other things.
Oh, thank you, Master Samurai.
I think Hayato-san will be glad to have such a talented student.
Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
You're not like other samurai, are you?
Is that your idea of a compliment?
Yes?
Then I will take it as such. Now, let us return to the meeting place and examine these documents.
Hi, Master Samurai.
These documents are proof that Lord Yabu is responsible for the weapon transports. And there is something else. A name I thought I'd never hear again. We have found evidence that Takuma-san is alive.
Takuma-san? Wait. The old marksman who helped us at Osaka Castle? I thought he got killed by a cannon.
Apparently he survived. The documents mention him as a prisoner of Lord Yabu, held captive at an old temple on Mount Tsuru.
That's not far from Imai town.
Indeed. And I also suspect this temple to be the origin of the illegal weapon transports. The two of you
중요한
will
임무가
scout Lord
눈앞이긴
Yabu's
했지만 다쿠마가 살아있다는 소식을 들었으니 가만히 있을 순 없습니다. 일단 전력을 2개로 나눈 무게는 본인의 과거 동료와 합류하러 갑니다.
Konnichiwa, Mugen-san.
Ah, Aiko-san. Your beauty is most welcome on this desolate mountain.
The guards are talkative. I heard them speak of a captive held near the waterfalls.
무게는 하야토 말고도 아이코라는 유능한 닌자를 곁에 두고 있었습니다. 그녀는 임무에 임하기 전에 착실하게 현지 조사를 마쳐 두었습니다.
It would allow me to move freely and ring the bell that calls the monks to prayer. Quickly, someone is coming.
I expect you to make up for the loss of the latest shipment.
Yes, Lord Yabu. The monks will increase their workload, as will Takuma.
This matter will soon be concluded, and the old man will cease to be useful. See to it that he never leaves this mountain.
As you wish, Yabu-sama.
And make sure that the next transport leaves in time. I will not tolerate any further delays.
Lord Yabu, I expect we will meet him again in the near future. For now, we must free Takuma-san.
I agree. Let us begin.
아이코는 닌자답게 신속하고 거침없이 거친 지형으로도 이동할 수 있습니다. 비약인 재채기 가루를 이용해서 적에게 잠깐의 틈을 얻어내는데 신속한 닌자에게 이런 틈에 할 수 있는 일이 많습니다. 아이코는 현지에서 상황에 맞는 옷을 하나 훔쳐서 변장을 할 수도 있습니다.
Once the
변장 후에 사원의 종을 쳐서 스님들을 들어가게 만듭니다. 이들은 민간인이지만 그래도 들키면 경보를 울려 성가시니 이런 방법으로 수를 줄여놓는 게 좋습니다. 아이콘은 과감하게도 변장한 상태를 이용해 경비병들의 눈을 돌릴 수 있습니다. 그리고 무게는 이 틈에 행동을 진행할 수도 있고요.
My most deadly.
Is that your shinobi friend? I am looking forward to making his acquaintance.
Perhaps you and he can trade stories regarding your training and experience.
A shinobi from Iga and a kunoichi from Shinano. It would be quite the exchange, I'm sure.
하야토와는 출신 지역이 달라서 같은 닌자지만 경쟁 상대로 의식하고 있는 모양입니다. 사무라이만큼은 아이코의 변장을 알아볼 수도 있습니다. 하지만 그녀는 사무라이의 시선을 요리조리 피해서 진영의 빈틈을 만들고 무게니 사무라이를 상대합니다. 다쿠마를 확보했습니다.
His conversation went nowhere. He was quite keen on my knowledge. I had to instruct the monks whom he enslaved to produce weapons in large numbers.
Lord Yabu will pay for this.
Might we continue this tale later? The monks might finish their prayers soon, and it is a long way back to the entrance. I am eager to hear the
다쿠마가
stories
미리
surrounding
알아둔
this
비밀
particular
통로로
battle strategy.
도망갑니다.
So he took that cannon blast, and it only cost him a leg. Got to say, I'm impressed. What is he doing now?
We supplied him with tools and materials. He has been working in his chamber ever since.
We had a look at Lord Yabu's mansion. Big place, heavily guarded. It's closed off by a wall, but Yuki found a way inside.
Lord Yabu's guilt is proven. He might only be allied with Kage-sama, but I believe he is the man himself.
Only one way to find out. If we want to get him, we better move now.
Then we must be prepared. Here. I made one for each of you.
Matchlock pistols. Never seen one so small. Not too shabby, old man. So, the three of us against a powerful daimyo in his heavily guarded mansion. I've had worse odds. More guards than last time. Guess Lord Yabu wants to make this challenging.
He knows I have been freed. His fears are well justified.
무겐과 아이코는 쇼군에게 아부 영주의 배신을 보고해야 한다는 중요한 일을 우선합니다. 하야토, 유키, 다쿠마 세 사람은 아부 영주를 상대하기 위해 그의 짐에 잠입해야 합니다. 다쿠마 이노이는 다리까지 다쳐 위험해 보이지만 강한 자신감을 보입니다.
No doubt shogunate men freed Takuma from his prison. The old cripple tried to kill me before. If the shogun does not come for me, Takuma surely will. Do you realize now what your incompetence has cost me?
아부 영주 역시 다쿠마를 쉽게 보지 않습니다. 그를 놓친 실패를 물어 부하에게 할복을 지시할 정도로 다쿠마를 심하게 경계하고 있습니다.
Prepare paper and ink. I must write a letter to Kage-sama. The rest of you, remove this one and clean the floor. You must be finished before I have tea with my wife.
Ah, guess he's not Kage-sama after all.
Indeed. Still, this changes nothing. Lord Yabu must die.
의족을 개조해서 총으로 만들었습니다. 이 총으로 저격 능력을 살려서 다리가 다친 것을 보완합니다.
What was that? There's a pistol in your leg. Did you build it?
이 영감님은 구마라는 너구리를 데리고 다니는데 이 똑똑한 너구리는 경비병을 교란시킬 수 있습니다. 다쿠마 영감님이 만들어준 화성총으로 사무라이를 정면에서 쏘면 기절한 틈에 뒤통수를 칠 수 있습니다.
What's on that plate?
She was serving the tea. Now we must serve it ourselves and ring the gong. Add the poison while you're at it.
Now there's a spider in the tea.
독이 든 차를 마신 순간 아부 영주는 다쿠마를 떠올리고 사무라이는 경보를 울려 재빨리 일대를 봉쇄했지만 일행들은 이미 꽤 멀리 달아난 후였습니다.
Right. Let's get out of here.
Lord Yabu's death was a small victory. The shogun took possession of the old temple. Kage-sama had lost an ally, but his revenge followed soon. Having already gained more than enough weapons, he was well prepared to openly attack the shogun. On Kage-sama's orders, the ruthless General Okoto spread fear throughout the country, raiding village after village without mercy. As they continued, Okoto and his men grew bolder with every attack. The shogun, fearing an assault on Edo Castle, orders Mugen to deliver his son Ryunosuke to a secret location.
Your handling of the traitor Yabu was careless. It only made our enemy lash out with greater force.
We thought him to be Kage-sama himself. It was my mistake, and I take full responsibility.
My brother is currently fighting the rebels with the Shogunate army. I put you and your men under his command. My only son, Mugen. Will you deliver him safely?
I will protect him with my life.
I know you will. Now leave and join my brother in his war camp once you are done.
Lord Noboru, you wish to speak to us?
Mugen-san, our scouts have returned. They report rebel activity in the villages of Hida and Suganuma. Mugen-san, I want you and Takuma-san at Suganuma village.
May I accompany them, Lord Noboru?
No. Your skills are more
쇼군의
suited to
명령으로
Hida,
쇼군의
whether the
동생
presence is strong.
노보루 영주의 지휘하에 임시로 들어가게 됩니다. 노보루 영주는 무겐 일행을 엄하게 대하며 사람까지 정확하게 지정해서 둘로 나누어 임무를 수행하도록 했습니다. 하야토, 유키, 아이코 세 사람은 히다 마을로 갔습니다. 이곳에서 수상한 음모가 있는지를 감시해야 합니다.
But it will require the tavern will be full of conversation. No doubt we will gain insight there.
Too crowded for my taste. Why not go for the stables? Less people, more cover.
The tavern is the safer option. All we need is a suitable disguise.
Admit it. You just want a new set of clothes.
임무가 시작하자마자 하야토와 아이코의 의견이 충돌합니다.
Let us begin.
Are you shuriken?
이 마을에 대한 괴롭힘 자체가 그림자 영주의 일종의 작전임을 알고 있습니다. 마을 사람들을 구해주는 것 또한 활동의 하나가 됩니다.
This is much better.
Want me to fetch you a bath too?
Thank you. That would be wonderful.
아이코가 변장 도구를 얻었습니다. 확실히 술집에서 도움이 될 정보가 있을 것 같습니다. 근데 사무라이 한 명이 눈을 부릅뜨고 주위를 두리번거리고 있는데 진념의 아이코는 요령있게 이리저리 시선을 피해가면서 정보를 모으는데 성공합니다.
This information is vital. Let us find a safe spot and discuss what we've learned. Of course. It appears General Okoto is here himself. He is having a word with the village elder.
Let's listen in. He'll tell us his plans.
How's this?
하야토가 어린애처럼 실력 대결을 제안하지만 아이코가 쿨하게 거절합니다.
Who gets the mark?
Let us focus on the task at hand, Hayato-san.
이번에도 장군의 호위 사무라이가 있기는 하지만 함정에 빠뜨리고 쉽게 대화를 엿듣게 됩니다.
They should have joined our cause. The mighty Kage-sama has ordered that we take the city of Kanazawa tomorrow. I want the men well fed.
Now we know Okoto's and Kage-sama's plans. It would be wise to follow the general and learn more about his plans. I will hide among his entourage as a concubine.
Good idea. But your plan's too risky. Take the raft. I'll follow them at a distance.
Will you hide atop the nearest mountain and read their lips from there?
Why not both of you? Two's better than one.
Very well. But I must stress how important this message is.
하야토와 아이코 두 사람은 서로 공의 욕심을 내다가 가장 중요한 보고 임무를 유키에게 맡기게 됩니다. 유키는 혼자 복귀하던 길에 피해 젖은 너구리 구마를 보게 되고 불안에 휩싸여 그를 쫓겨냅니다.
Show me. Where's Takuma-sama?
Will death take me now? Perhaps it has been long enough.
Takuma-sama. Yes. I followed Kuma here. The others couldn't come. What happened?
Mugen tried to help. Now he's a prisoner himself. being interrogated, and most likely soon executed.
No. We'll save him. We have to try. He's our friend. You don't leave friends behind.
Such a young mind. Hey. Very well, Yuki-chan. If we shall die, we might as well do so with purpose. Lead the way.
Save him.
무겐이 잡혀가고 홀로 남은 다쿠마는 절망에 빠졌습니다. 유키가 나타나 무겐을 구하려 하자 다시 한번 용기를 냅니다.
Why did they have to die? They didn't hurt anyone.
To make a point, these farmers died because they remained loyal to the Shogun.
Please don't die, Master Samurai.
He is strong, Yuki-chan. We will reach him in time. Vile beasts.
Just like Okasa.
Yuki-chan?
No, nothing. Mugen-sama needs us.
What does
There's Mugen-sama.
He is well guarded. We must take on his interrogator together, yes?
Hi. You shoot, I finish him.
Yuki-chan, why are you so eager to risk your life for Mugen?
I told you. He's a friend. And a good samurai. Oh, reload, stupid.
두 사람은 그 많던 경비병들의 삼엄한 경비를 뚫고 무겐을 구해내는 데 성공합니다.
Yuki-chan has saved us both, Mugen. We are in her debt.
My dear Yuki-chan, I owe you my life. By my honor, I will not forget this.
Thank you, Master Samurai.
Now, we must find the surviving farmers and give them the same courtesy as you gave me.
무게는 다른 농부들이 걱정되지만 지금 시급한 것은 그의 장비를 다시 찾는 것입니다. 장비만 일단 되찾으면 일기당천의 사무라이가 다시 활약하기 시작할 겁니다.
Are Aiko-san and Hayato-san nearby?
No. They're following that general. I had a message for Lord Noboru. But then I met Kuma and... Am I in trouble?
The responsibility is mine. We will deliver your message together.
Hi, Mugen-sama.
사실 얘가 무슨 잘못이 있겠습니까? 어른들이 자존심 싸움을 한다고 혼자 보냈던 게 잘못이죠. 무게는 그런 유키를 상냥하게 위로합니다. 마을 주민들을 먼저 풀어주면 순찰을 도는 사무라이가 발견하고 경보를 울릴 것이 분명했습니다. 우선 순찰 도는 사무라이를 먼저 제압해야 합니다. 그래도 경보를 막지는 못했지만 사무라이 시체를 보고 다가온 경비병들을 일거에 다 해치웁니다. 민간인들이 탈출하는 것조차 막으려고 하는 비겁한 경비병들을 해치우고 마을 사람들을 구출해냅니다.
We must all thank this brave young woman here. Her name is Yuki, and without her, none of us would be alive.
무게는 유키에게 이 공을 돌립니다.
We owe you.
They pushed back our first assaults. We must attack the castle in full force. Leave them no time to breathe.
I will not see the use of cannons before I have news of Aiko and Hayato.
Mind your place, Mugen. Had we heard of this attack earlier, we would not see battle today.
A matter I find quite puzzling myself. Why was General Okoto allowed to take Kanazawa Castle?
Aiko-san and Hayato-san in the flesh.
We learned of Okoto's plans in Hida village. Did the child not deliver our message? Yuki-chan, I told you how important this was, did I not?
Now calm yourself, Aiko-san. Yuki-chan is not at fault.
Aiko-san, she strayed from her task so she could save my life.
None of this matters now. We must make do with what we have. What can you both tell us of Okoto's defenses?
We followed him and his army from Hida. They are trained, well-equipped and disciplined in combat. Taking the castle came easy to them.
Their food and munition depots are full. They could hold out for months. And we have heard talk that Kage-sama will send reinforcements soon.
I will not wait months. Make your preparations. You will all be part of the next attack. I expect you to tip the balance in our favor.
Lord Noboru, I have precise knowledge of Okoto's defenses. Perhaps it would help you in the battle to come.
아이코는 노보루의 작전을 도와주고 나머지는 전쟁터로 나가게 됩니다.
The rest of you prepare for battle. You will receive my orders shortly.
He will help us in her own way, advising Lord Noboru. The battle ahead will be very dangerous. You do not have to come if you don't want to.
No, I want to help. I was born there. Kanazawa, I mean. I know all the back alleys. Aiko-san, I'm sorry.
There is no need, Yuki-chan.
I was on my way, but then I met Kuma, and there was blood, and...
You faced a hard decision. I know I would have done the same. You are no child, Yuki-chan. I doubted you, and for that, I must apologize.
Aiko-san.
Please, return safely. All of you.
Hi, Aiko-san.
The rebels have fortified themselves in Kanazawa Castle. You will infiltrate the stronghold and weaken them from the inside. My forces are facing Okoto's men head-on. You killing his officers will allow the men to advance. Once this is done, you are free to engage General Okoto.
첩보가 전문인 주인공들이 전쟁터 한복판에 떨어집니다. 게다가 임무 또한 굉장히 위험한 임무뿐입니다.
So you lived here, Yuki-chan?
Yes, with Oka-san.
유키와 다쿠마가 한조입니다. 안 그래도 전투력이 약한 이들이 한조라니 조금 작전을 잘못 짜는 느낌도 있지만
Long ago.
능력이 출중한 두 사람이라 걱정은 없습니다. 그리고 유키가 과거에 산 마을이라서 과거 기억이 계속 떠오르는 모양입니다.
Yuki-chan, what happened after leaving?
Why do you want to know?
I was wondering how you've learned the things you know.
Well, some things you learn from people, others you don't. If there's no one who can teach you.
Now, a final question, Yuki-chan. How did I find so?
We are barely keeping them back.
You... No, that's not it. Oh, it's so hard. I don't understand it.
Life can be a marvelous teacher. Yet some things only show themselves when others point them out to you.
Takuma-sama.
Will you let me show you how to do this, Yuki-chan?
You mean... like a sensei?
If that is what you want, Yuki-chan.
Really? Yes! Yes, I want that!
Who would have thought?
다쿠마는 그녀와 선문답을 나누던 중 즐거워져 유키를 제자로 받아들이겠다고 합니다. 이 두 사람 의외로 좋은 콤비가 될 것 같습니다. 성에 잔입해서 감옥에 갇혀있는 사람들을 구해주기도 합니다.
Stay here until Lord Noboru storms the castle.
Understood. But be careful if you face the general. You will need the skill of a true samurai to defeat him.
살기 넘치는 전쟁터에서 등장인물들은 서로의 진심을 털어놓으며 대화를 합니다.
Oh, I'm getting paid. That's very different. I don't get it. Honor doesn't buy you anything. Especially when you're dead.
Then tell me, Hayato-san, why have you followed me into this madness? Is money really the reason?
That's...
Every man chooses his duty. Without duty, life has no purpose. You do not have to understand my choices, Hayato-san. But I pray that you understand your own.
무겐과 하야토는 가치관이 다르지만 무겐은 두 사람의 가치관은 다를 수 있고 언젠간 그것을 서로 이해할 수 있으면 좋겠다고 이야기합니다. 힘쓰는 건 항상 무겐의 일입니다. 잡담을 나누는 와중에도 확실하게 임무는 수행합니다. 적의 보급 창고를 폭파시킵니다.
Their supplies. Now we must confront Okoto. Be ready for anything.
오코토 장군 낙사 앞에 도착하는데 당연히 암살이 올 거라 생각한 장군은 진영을 만들어 비상경계 체제에 돌입합니다.
Let us end this rebellion once and for all.
경계를 바싹 쪼고 있던 부하들과는 다르게 오코토 장군은 좀 멍청합니다. 화약통이 놓여있는 걸 보고 궁금해 다가옵니다.
You cannot kill me, scum. Why does Kage-sama keep me waiting?
Don't you see? No one is coming. Kage-sama has left you to die.
Very well. We last met in a hidden camp. I have a map in my tent. Maybe you will find him there. Now, honor our agreement. Shall Asura subdue a man like me? I shall be born again and cut off Oshiro Mugen's head.
그림자 대공이 자신을 구하지 않자 오코토 장군은 할복을 할 수 있게 해주는 조건으로 정보를 하나 붙습니다. 참 이해는 되지 않지만 이때 일본은 이걸 명예로운 죽음이라고 생각했던 모양입니다.
Then we should tread carefully.
I wonder how Aiko-san is doing.
We will rejoin her and Lord Noboru and return to Edo. The Shogun will know what to do.
Ah, Lord Noboru. I was pleased when I received news of your victory.
The Shogunate army brought about the end of the rebellion. However, it would bring me shame if I did not mention the involvement of Mugen-san and his comrades.
Ah, yes, Mugen-san. To think that a group of only 5 could achieve this much. You chose well, Mugen.
Your words honor us, my Shogun.
Together you even uncovered the location of Kage-sama. You must be very proud of these men and women.
I am, my Shogun. I have rarely seen such skill in a group. I am honored that they trust me as their leader.
Now all that is left is to bring an end to Kage-sama. I say Mugen-san has earned the right to finish this matter himself.
I agree. No doubt a large attack force would only alert our enemy. I leave this matter to you, Mugen.
Do you want him captured alive, my Shogun?
Alive or dead, I want you to bring him to me. I must see the face of the man that conspired against me.
We will not disappoint you, my Shogun. Noboru-sama?
We really met the Shogun. That was exciting.
So, this is it, huh?
Yes, we will finally meet our enemy face to face. We have come far.
쇼군에게 공을 치하받고 그림자 영주를 해치우는 영광스러운 임무를 받은 무게는 매우 기뻐 일행들과 함께 앞풀이를 가집니다.
And loyalty. A toast. To the Shogun and his trusted
이 아저씨도 건배사가 좀 길기는 하네요.
to Kage-sama. Kanpai!
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 Kanpai?
Kanpai! I reckon that's where Kage-sama is.
I agree. Are the others in position?
Why did Aiko-san and Takuma-san go another way?
We'll attack from 2 sides. Circle in on him, then take him out.
Remember that the Shogun wants Kage-sama delivered. We need to take him with us, whether he is alive or dead.
Dead's fine with me. Saves us trouble on the road.
Once we have incapacitated him, we will carry him back here and leave this forest with our prize.
Ah, sneak inside, catch the shadow, sneak back out.
Sounds simple. All right, let's finish this.
은신처임에도 경계가 상당합니다. 하지만 이 5명을 막을 수 없습니다. 이런 중요한 임무에서 무겐의 활약을 빼놓을 수 없습니다. 적을 마구마구 베어주고 심지어 바위를 던지기도 합니다.
Black clothes, like they were covered in shadow. Kage-sama truly lives up to his name.
It's just sitting there.
Yes, the time is near.
Why is he doing that?
Doesn't matter. He won't be doing it for much longer.
Yes, I will not disappoint. Now!
It is done, Kage-sama. The old man was on a slope nearby. They came alone, just like you said.
Kage-sama, you!
I remember my brother giving you this. A remarkable weapon. My brother and I disagree on so many things, Mugen. If you knew the extent of it, you would not be surprised.
Then what do you want, traitor?
A great deal. Mugen, from you. I want to know where you hid Ryunosuke.
Do you think I would let you harm the heir to the shogunate?
Of course not. I know you, Oshiro Mugen. You are the most loyal man I have ever met. You would rather die than betray your precious shogun. But I wonder, how far does your loyalty to my brother go? Far enough to sacrifice your friends, these people you are so proud of. Would you rather watch them die?
Damn you! Damn you for all eternity!
The boy, Mugen, or she will be the first to die.
Go ahead. I will face death with open eyes.
Aiko-san!
Shut your mouth, brat!
A decision, Mugen. It does not have to be like this.
My name is Oshiro Mugen. I am samurai. A samurai must serve his lord, protect his lord, die for his lord. But I cannot let my companions die.
No!
My shogun, forgive me.
A wise choice, Mugen.
Swear to me, on your life and the life of your son, that you will not harm my companions.
I will not touch them. On this, you have my word.
Then I yield. You have won.
Good. You will lead the way. Your friends will come with us. Masaru, see that they are secured. They are not to be harmed. Is that understood?
Yes, father. You! What are you waiting for? Get to work!
Noboru-sama, Mugen-sensei, Masaru-san. What a pleasant surprise.
Dear nephew, you cannot know how delighted I am to see you.
You bring good news, I hope. Has Kage-sama been defeated?
I am afraid matters have changed quite drastically, nephew.
I have failed you, my lord.
What is the meaning of this? Uncle! What are you doing?
Only what must be done. Masaru.
Yes, father.
Mugen, please! Explain yourself!
I cannot. Forgive me.
Mugen! Why?
이 배신자 노보루는 무겐에게 동료를 약점 삼아 정보를 뜯어내고 그의 앞에서 쇼군의 아들을 죽이는 만행까지 보여줍니다.
Why did he have to die? What madness possesses you?
This peace we have now, it is not our way. We are men of the sword. My brother is blind. You, of all people, should understand. Every man chooses his duty. Without duty, life has no purpose. And it is my duty to lead Japan back to her true glory. I wonder, now that you have failed in your duty, will you do what must be done?
한편 일행들은 노보루가 최소한 살려는 났기 때문에 감옥에 갇혀 있습니다. 기지를 발휘하여 감옥에서 탈출하는 하야토. 무기는 없지만 적을 주먹으로 때려잡고 절벽 밑으로 떨어뜨리면 결과는 매한가지입니다. 아이코가 어디론가 끌려간 상황이라 일단 다쿠마와 유키부터 먼저 구해주게 됩니다.
Come back. Kuma.
똑똑한 너구리 구마는 총알을 들고 다쿠마에게 돌아왔습니다. 아이콘은 따로 산 위에 갇혀 있습니다. 경비병을 너구리로 주의를 끈 후 그녀를 구해내게 됩니다.
I'm fine. We must find Mugen quickly.
일행들은 한 건물에서 무겐을 찾아냅니다.
You are all still alive.
My love, what happened to the Shogun's son? Did Noboru kill him?
His son did it.
Ah, so much darkness.
We'll make him pay for this. Come with us.
I can accompany you no longer.
Mugen.
I have failed Ryunosuke. I have failed my shogun. Now I must beg your forgiveness as well.
What is he talking about?
When a samurai has been shamed, he thinks he has to...
What? No! Master Samurai!
Yuki-chan.
No! No, we can't let him! I don't want him to die!
We feel the same, Yuki-chan. But don't you see? To die like a samurai, it is the only thing left to him. We must show our respect, for we can do nothing else.
Do you wish me to join you?
My love, I would be honored, but they need you most of all.
Then let me make you one final gift. A secret, meant only for you.
Something ends, something begins. It is as it should be.
Farewell, my love.
The time has come.
Mugen,
Hayato-san,
what you said, I'm glad we met. It was an honor fighting by your side.
likewise, Hayato-san. Farewell.
No, Mugen-sama!
Yuki.
No!
Falling ill on a journey, my dreams go wandering over withered fields.
동료들에게 존경받으며 주군에게 인정받던 충성스러운 신하 무겐이 갔습니다. 동료들은 그 원한을 가슴에 품었지만 지금은 달아나야 될 때입니다.
It is...
Mugen-sama,
Nothing important.
he's really gone.
Not now, Yuki-chan. There is no time for grief.
What now?
We must wait until an opportunity presents itself. It will give us time to recover our strength. For now, I suggest we leave this awful place.
여러분, 무겐이 죽었어요. 진짜로 죽었습니다. 남자다운 모습으로 동료들을 하나로 만들어주던 그가 갔어요. 하야토도 쉽게 돌아가지 못하는 미련을 보입니다.
No! Don't leave Hayato-san. Please. Oh, Aiko-san, you're back.
Thought you wouldn't come.
Then I am grateful you waited for me. I learned the whereabouts of Masaru. He has a residence in this very city.
Good. Let's kill him.
I feel your rage, Hayato-san. But we must capture him alive. We will question him, and afterwards we deliver him to the Shogun.
Let's go together, Takuma-sensei. You show me what you need, and I can get it for you.
Very well. It appears we will both be occupied for a while, Aiko-san.
That is all right. I would like your help with Masaru, Hayato-san.
Fine. As long as we do something.
이전에는 반목했던 두 사람만으로 임무를 수행합니다. 과연 잘 될 수 있을까요?
We must avoid the streets. No doubt Noboru's men are looking for us. Masaru's residence is in this district. Let us listen in on his men. I'd prefer having a disguise when listening in.
이들 개개인의 능력은 무척이나 뛰어나서 사람이 많은 곳에서도 빨래를 무리 없이 훔쳐냅니다.
Let us continue. You have been quiet lately, Hayato-san.
Best I can do. No idea how you can be so calm, like nothing happened.
I was forced to master my emotions at a very young age. I am sorry if it bothers you.
여자 닌자인 나이코는 원래는 심정을 동료에게도 숨겨야 하지만 하야토에게 마음을 털어놓습니다. 투자쟁이 사무라이 두 사람 뒤에 귀신처럼 붙어서 들키지 않고 엿듣는 아이코입니다. 정말 재주가 좋군요.
So he's in that place. Hayato-san, let us find a safe spot and discuss what we have learned.
시장에 설치된 장식끈을 줄타기에서 넘어가는 하야토.
It appears that Masaru is enjoying himself at the public bathhouse. No doubt he will have protection. Let us observe his movements. We may find an opportunity to isolate him from his entourage. After we take him, we must make a swift exit. I suggest we take the canal.
수행원에게 둘러싸여 즐기고 있는 VIP를 아무한테도 들키지 않고 납치해서 그것도 현지에 있는 배를 탈취해 도망가야 하는 미션 임파서블급의 위험한 임무입니다.
Very well. Let us proceed as planned.
How do you do it, huh? All that talking, bowing, smiling. After all that happened.
If a woman does not surround herself with walls, she dies. All women learn this. If we must fear, we must do so in secret.
That's... I want to kill that bastard Masaru and his father.
We cannot afford the luxury of rage, Hayato-san. Let my words be your walls. Reserve the cold hatred of revenge for when the time is right.
Damn. All right. I'll follow.
무겐의 죽음이 이들을 조금 바꿨습니다. 아이코는 속내를 드러내고 하야토는 아이코의 충고를 받아들입니다. 그리고 아이코의 원한이 얼마나 깊은지 알 수가 있습니다. 이래됐던 저래됐던 일단 미션이 많이 어렵습니다. 특이한 작전을 사용하는데요. 목욕물을 과하게 뜨겁게 끓여 놓습니다. 갑작스러운 상황에 그의 경호원들도 대응하지 못하는 틈에 하야토가 그를 납치합니다. 기절한 마사루를 몰래 배로 끌고 갑니다. 질질 끌어서 말이죠.
All right then.
How is your temper, Hayato-san? Must I still fear for the safety of our hostage?
I don't think so. He's worth more alive.
You did well.
마침내 서로를 인정하는 두 사람입니다.
I don't know. My father, he doesn't share his plans with me. I don't know.
Well, that is all I can do. If we give him a higher dose, he won't wake up again.
Then we must work with what we have. Shogun would never believe us if we tried to explain ourselves. But if Masaru confessed to him that he is Ryunosuke's murderer, it might turn things in our favor.
More. Yuki and I overheard some news when we were out. The Shogun left Edo not long ago.
He's on his way to visit the Emperor in Kyoto.
So he's not in his residence in Edo Castle. Could work for us.
How big is his entourage?
300,000 men. A display of power just for the Emperor.
Mugen dedicated his life to the Shogun. For Mugen, we must reveal the truth and leave our fate in the Shogun's hands.
Alone against 300,000. I know Mugen would have liked that.
Takuma-sensei, I want to go with her.
Very well, Yuki-chan. Once more, I shall follow you into the jaws of death.
Hi.
Say he's taking the Nakasendo route. We could catch up with him on the Miyogi mountain pass.
It will be cold there this time of year. Let us prepare for the worst.
미사루 납치할 때도 미션 임파서블급이었는데 이제 30만 명의 경호를 받고 있는 쇼군을 몰래 아련하러 갑니다. 이건 위험한 정도가 아니에요. 쇼군이 만약 일행의 말을 들어주지 않는다면 일행은 그 자리에서 모두 다 죽게 될 겁니다.
I still have some ingredients left. All I need is a place to brew.
I like the idea. I could pour your brew into the sake barrel. A disguise would help with this.
So we have two options. Either we drug the sake and put the guards to sleep, or find a wagon that carries us to the Shogun's tent.
And then we face our destiny.
It is our only hope.
The Shogun will be angry with us.
Hayato-san, will you carry our present for the Shogun?
I'm ready.
각자의 임기응변을 믿고 구멍투성이 작전이지만 대략적으로 작전을 짰습니다.
We kill them for our own survival. Judgment falls to the Shogun alone.
아군을 해치워야 되는 하기 싫은 미션입니다. 하지만 이들은 꼭 쇼군을 만나야 합니다.
I thank you for your trust, Hayato-san. I admit I was unsure whether you would stay with us.
Please, don't mention it.
Forgive me, but I am curious. Was this ever about payment? Part of me wonders if there is not another reason.
You know, Mugen asked me the same thing.
Did you have an answer for him?
Not back then.
I remember the last time I had one of these.
아이코는 빨래터에서 의상을 훔쳐내 변장에 성공합니다. 거기다가 마취약까지 만들게 됩니다.
There. Let us wait.
이 술을 병사들이 마시도록 합니다.
We're almost at the end, Hayato-san. Will you tell me why you did all this? Why you entered Mugen's service? Why you are still with us?
Maybe I just liked helping out a friend. And now, well, now it's personal.
But why fight with us now? Why not seek vengeance on your own?
Because you were right. It's not about me. It's about what Mugen would want.
I thank you, Hayato-san.
Just like I said, don't mention it.
이제 한 사람씩 쇼군의 막사에 들어갑니다.
May I ask another question?
So, you have come. To think not even 300,000 men could stop you.
My Shogun. We never laid hands on your son. Neither were we responsible for the death of Oshiro Mugen. It was your brother who twisted the truth to his desire.
This creature killed your son with his own hands.
He killed Mugen Sensei too. They all seek to deceive you, uncle. They hurt me. They told me to lie to you, but I won't.
And you know all this because you saw the murder happen, yes? Why were you there? How did you know where Ryunosuke was hidden?
Please, uncle. I only did what my father told me. I didn't want to. He made me. He gave me the knife. It wasn't my fault.
Enough! Not another word.
We all desire revenge for what was lost, but we will follow your command, as did Mugen before us.
Mugen. Even in death, he proves his loyalty. I will not grant my brother an honorable death. He will die forgotten. A brief mention in the annals of history. Seek him out in his domain at Sonpu Castle. Face him and do what must be done. We will discuss your future when you return.
As you command, my Shogun.
Now go. We have wasted enough time already.
마침내 일행이 해냈습니다. 쇼군을 설득하고 그에게 미션을 받아내는데 성공합니다. 사실 이 시점에서 노보루는 죽은 거나 다름이 없어요. 왜냐하면 들켰으니까. 하지만 무겐의 명예를 위해서 일행들이 복수를 해야 합니다. 노보루는 평소에도 주전파로 굉장히 군대를 중요하게 생각합니다. 그런 그의 성인이만큼 아직 일행들이 들어온다는 사실을 모르는데도 경비가 삼엄합니다.
The best paths are often hidden from view. Remember what I told you before. The wells are all connected with each other.
So, we use the wells to get into the upper castle.
Well now, it seems we're all present.
Wow, you look different, Takuma-sensei.
Believe me, Yuki-chan, I feel more alive. alive than I have in years.
You and me both on that. Noboru won't know what hit him.
다쿠마의 조언대로 우물로 잔입합니다.
As one.
Very good. See that the men are prepared for my brother's return from Kyoto.
Yes, Noboru-sama.
Letter came. A message from our spies in Kyoto.
Tell the officers to double the guards. No one is to enter the keep. If anyone tries, they are to be killed.
Understood, Noboru-sama.
My son, executed by my own brother. Is Mugen taking vengeance on me? This changes everything.
노보루는 자신의 정체가 들통난다는 걸 알고 경계를 강화했습니다. 하지만 아직 일행들에 대해서는 모르는 상황. 만약에 들킨다면 성 안으로 숨어버려서 암살할 기회가 없어질 것입니다. 다쿠마 영감님의 엄호를 받으며 몰래 지붕을 넘어가고 성 옆이 자연 절벽임을 이용해 오히려 그곳으로 올라가고 삼엄한 성의 경호무사들을 눈을 피해가면서 노보루에게 접근합니다. 마침내 그에게 다가가는데 성공합니다.
You. What loyalty does a mercenary like you owe to the dead?
To the dead? None. To a friend, though, more than enough to finish you.
Filthy assassin. If I must die, I will do so by my
효군은 배신자 동생이 영예로운 죽음을 가지게 하지 말라고 명령했습니다.
Oshiro Mugen sends his regards.
Oh, Takuma-sensei!
Yuki-chan, good to see we've all made it out safely.
We have fulfilled our duty. Now all that's left is to report back to the Shogun.
I don't think I'll be coming.
Huh? Why not? We did what the Shogun wanted, right?
I didn't do this for the Shogun. I did it for us. And, you know, don't get me wrong. I have nothing against you all. But from here on...
It would not be the same. I understand, Hayato-san.
Then maybe we should follow Hayato's example, Yuki-chan.
But won't the Shogun be looking for us?
Do not fear, Yuki-chan. I will still report to the Shogun. I have an offer to make him. If he accepts it, he might forgive this minor disobedience.
So, we say goodbye now.
The road ahead is long. Why not travel together a bit longer and say goodbye along the way?
Oh, yes. Oh, can we do that, Aiko-san? Please, please say yes.
I have no objection. What about you, Hayato-san?
All right. I think I can put up with you for a few more miles.